Let's see the energy that is connecting with you at this time, guys, okay? You are appreciated by me so much for stopping here and choosing me, okay? So we'll see who's coming through for you at this time and why is that, guys, okay? Yeah. Always remember the readings here are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you guys and your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself. So let's get down to it. Who's coming through for my collective energy at this time and why? Spirit speak for the collective, please, and thank you. So we're having Mother Mary here saying love and peace. So this is Divine Mother coming through for you here, saying let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time here, guys, okay? Something connected to your mother, as in like what happened to your mother or anything like that here for some of you here, guys, okay? That's another thing that I'm getting here because we're having Odin at the bottom saying psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See through for what it is here. Follow your intuition. It's more like some truth being revealed to you as far as what transpired to your mother for some of you. Okay, so whatever this is being revealed to you here. Okay, but also remember, there's no need for you to be right, more like creating some type of drama as far as the information that is being revealed to you. That's exactly what Odin is saying. Your third eye is open, yes. See through for what it is. Follow your intuition, okay? But don't necessarily let this get to you in that sense that you will necessarily want to be right or prove a point of some sort here. That's exactly another thing that I'm getting here. Okay, because Mother Mary is all about divine love and peace here. Okay, healing that mother wound. Okay, perhaps this is something that has been in you for the longest time. You felt that you will never rest until you get to the bottom of the truth, as in what really happened. So now that you know, because for whom I'm speaking to, it's more over like you know the truth because your third eye is open, okay? You know, you just don't know what to do with it now that you know, okay? That's why divine alchemy is here, okay? Holy amethyst is here saying, move beyond your current challenges here. Focus on what you desire here, okay? So, holy amethyst is all about what? Transmuting energy and turning the negative into the positive. For some of you, this could be your mission in life to become that alchemist in life here, okay? So that you learn to transmute the energy. Whatever negativity that is being sent towards you, you learn to transmute it so that it works for you, not necessarily against you guys, okay? Yeah, something like that for you guys. So you're being guided to make use of that energy in a positive manner where it will what benefit you in some way here instead of creating more obstacles for you in your life or anything like that, okay? So holy amethyst is saying you are ready to move beyond energies of situations that are no longer helpful to you and make peace in your life for something more purposeful, okay? You may feel a real need to clear or a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnancy or unhappy experiences here. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and action to bring about life fulfillment and dream enhancing, okay? Opportunities also. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish, okay? That's exactly what Holy Amethyst is saying here. So move away from drama, move away as to who did it and whatever this is. Transmute the energy and see how can the energy work for you here. How can you literally transmute the energy to work on your part instead of working against you, okay? Because moreover, you have overcome the challenges here. So this simply means that you can literally make that energy to help others, those that are literally in the same situation now, going through, whatever that you have experienced, whatever that you have, mastered here, okay? Whatever that you have overcome, okay? Help them to understand and move beyond their challenges too. That's how you make use of the energy in a positive manner, okay? So Mother Mary is saying, it is time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes of or the mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. Okay? Mary, the divine mother of acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Okay? Forgiving is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Okay? Mother Mary is bringing healing to you and your mother as well. If you miss her, if you miss her and you are out of contact with her or have an old trauma that needs healing, know that mother's miraculous light is here to wash away the darkness here, okay? Whatever that wound is somewhat being released to you, okay, is somewhat leaving you at this time. It is no longer yours. The minute you call a problem my problem, this means you own it, okay? It's like you wanting ownership of something that is not even great for you, your life, your purpose even, okay? So stop saying my problem, my disease, my illness, my issues. These are not the things that you can literally own in that sense here. These are the things that you literally have to let go of, okay? That's why they need to alchemize the energy and know how to improve your life moving forward so that it actually brings some type of peace, happiness, and joy within you here, guys, because you are being divided. I mean, you are being divinely guided here by the Divine Mother here. So let's see more. What is this all about here? Spirit, can you speak? Yeah. Everything connected to the mother here. Okay, so we're hitting the moon, heavy energy of the mother. It can be a mother wound, so to speak. So whatever this is can literally keep you hanging here and set even. So there's no need for you to be in this energy. For some of you also, I'm also getting the energy that you could be masculine here with the King of Cups here. Okay, it doesn't have to be here, guys. Okay, so whatever this is will definitely hold you back. So listen to the messages that are coming in. For some of you, this comes more like a spirit warning here. You're being warned because it's more like that's how cycles repeat here. Because the more you embody that energy of hate, that embodiment, that energy of hatred or resentment in some way here. So it's like you calling in that energy so that whatever that transpired, whatever that happened to your mother might literally happen to you here. So listen to spirits, listen to your own spirit guides when they are literally bringing some type of hope to you here. There's a need for you to let go with the Eight of Cups here. Let go of what no longer serves you here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that here. Because it brings you in a position where you are caught between a rock and a hard place here, guys, okay? It's like wanting to solve a mystery that won't necessarily bring in some type of change in your life, okay? How will that benefit you, okay? Knowing is good because that's how you break cycles, okay? You know, and most definitely that cycle won't necessarily repeat because you know the truth and you know how to move past that, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what will definitely bring some type of contentment to you here with the Knight of Cups by letting go and letting God, okay? Use the wisdom that you carry, whatever that you know, okay? Whatever that you know. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that whatever that transpired, that motherly wound, that's exactly what has driven you to be more spiritual in a way here. So now you come up with someone who's very more spiritual like that with the Hierophant. And this is good. This is something that will work for you without you even knowing. It's like you were literally being guided without you knowing, thinking that you are somewhat trying to solve a mystery. That's how you got your third eye to be open in that sense because you were keen to kind of like know the truth. And now you know the truth and it's more like come on now, you don't even know what to do with it because it has been revealed. So this can literally tear somewhat your family connections here, or whatever this is, anything connected to the Ten of Pentacles. This could be the people that you relate with or anything like that. This is you now seeing them differently, mainly because of what you know or anything like that here, guys. Okay, and this will definitely bring what, some type of diversity unnecessarily with the Three of Pentacles. So this is more like you won't necessarily want to get along with them because of what you know, of which is, this is something that you have to let go of and actually make use of the energy to somewhat change the circumstances, change your life in a positive manner here. Okay, that's exactly what I'm getting here. Okay, because it starts with the mind here, what you think. Okay, and the minute your mind is somewhat negative in that sense, that's exactly where you're going. Okay, yeah, that's exactly where you're going, the path of negativity. Okay, so this is you learning to let go of negative thinking here. Remember that negative thinking doesn't necessarily come alone in that sense. There are negative entities attached to the mind, how you think. Okay, the minute you release this, you release whatever these entities, because their mission is to keep you hanging, is to keep you in that situation where there is no movement in your life. Okay, your life is surrounded by just worry and nothing else. And the minute you let go, that's how you bring justice to the situation here. Okay, you bring justice to the situation, exactly that. Yeah, you bring justice to the situation. Okay, and most definitely the tower will fall to, I don't know, whomever is responsible. Okay, guys, yeah, something like that for you here, something like that. Okay, so we also having the Seven of Pentacles. It's actually in reversal. You know what this does to you? It actually creates some type of a long-term vision as far as your life is concerned, or whatever that you are doing, or yeah, delays of some sort, disappointments of some sort, because that's the energy that you embody, because you are in disappointment from within yourself. Okay, recognize that everything happens for a reason here. Okay, whatever this is lowers your vibration for sure, and your pentacles even. This is your money. This is your money. Learn to work with the energy. Okay, communicate with that mother of yours here. Learn to connect. It's not like you are literally disconnected from them in that sense here. You just have to learn that they are there in spirit. That's why Mother Mary is here, giving you that motherly love. You are literally being supported and loved at this time. Perhaps that's exactly what Mother Mary is here. Okay, working on yourself does wonders here. Okay, most definitely, because real work starts within here. Okay, yeah, and this will definitely ignite what, passion back in your life. Okay, your infinite potential back in your life, because remember, that's how your talents remain dormant. When you get worried, when you get frustrated here, you block your chakras in that sense here. Okay, yeah, something like that, because you're having 88. This is something connected to your infinite potential here. Okay, so you only have the right, you only have that right to unblock it. Stop fighting. Stop fighting yourself. Okay, what I'm seeing here is more like inner turmoil here with the Five of Wands here. Okay, yeah, so it's like you becoming your own enemy in that sense here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's see. Oh la, okay, I got so many cards. Okay, let me shuffle. All right, clarify the Hierophant for me. Yeah, that's when you will definitely get the returns back. Okay, your returns back. The Six of Pentacles. Also, this represents your gifts. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, so to speak. Okay, so you will definitely receive as much as you give. There will definitely be a more of a sense of a balance here as far as the energy is concerned here. Whatever that you have inherited will be able to locate you and find you. Okay, the minute your mind, your heart, your soul, whatever that is all over the plate. It's like you blocking the blessings that are meant for you in some way here, guys, and also keeping your gifts dormant here. Okay, because now you have knowledge, your third eye is somewhat active, but you are not reproducing as far as that energy is concerned. It's not productive because you make use of it, you know. That's exactly what I'm getting. This is past resentment here, okay? The Five of Swords in reversal. It's a revengeful energy here. More like you feeling like you failed someone in some way here. Move on, okay? So we're having the Chariot here. This card is all about you moving forward here. This card is all about movement, and also it represents the moon, of which is the mother. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's time for you to kind of like take action now and stop worrying as much as what was. You still have that connection. Okay, yeah. For some of you, this is you disconnecting yourself with that divine motherly love of yours here, guys, by worrying. Okay, something like that, and this creates disharmony within here, okay? Distrust, imbalance in some way. The Two of Cups in reverse, this is, you know, broken communication of some sort here. So you have to restore. It is the right time for you to do so here, okay? Because for the most part, you will never know exactly the whole picture, the whole truth as to what transpired, okay? The only person or the only people that are aware or actually know are the ones that were literally involved in the situation here. You might find yourself fighting only to find that perhaps the fault was even with your mother, so to speak. That's why if the more you keep fighting, the more you keep fighting, as you can look at the cards, the cards are reversal here. It's more like she doesn't necessarily support you trying to fight for her even, because perhaps she knows the truth. Instead, how about you tapping into, how can I change the energy? How can I connect with you better? Okay, help me to reconnect. What if even her spirit is not even at peace, where else you are trying to fight, where else the spirit is somewhat roaming around? What is that? It is you giving your energy to negative entities, because moreover, if the spirit is not resting, if the spirit of that particular person is somewhat not in harmony with that of your ancestry, the energy is not necessarily where it's supposed to be. This is you redirecting your energy directly to those unwanted energies, like I said, feeding the enemy. Okay, so moreover, it's like your mother is saying, stop feeding the enemy. That's why the Seven of Cups. That's why the confusion and everything like that. So the Divine Mother is here for you. It's easy to connect with her. Just connect with nature. Just connect with plants, because the more you plant a seed, okay, this is more like a test to you. Just plant a seed, get some seeds and plant them, guys, okay, and see if the seeds grow. This will definitely tell you about your aura, your auric field, if your energy is giving, if your energy brings life instead of destruction here. If your plants don't necessarily flourish, or they just come out and die in the mist, it simply means that there is still a lot of work that you literally have to do as far as your energy is concerned here for you to break that curse, because this feels more like a curse that is being planted or deeply rooted. So that's why the need for you to connect with the Divine Mother. So the Divine Mother is here trying to help you to get out of the situation here. That's exactly what I'm getting here for someone, okay? So let's get the overall energy here for you. Let's get the overall energy here. What's the overall energy for my collective? Spirit, speak for the collective energy, please, and thank you. What is the overall energy for my collective? Acceptance. Need I say more? Accept what you cannot change, okay? And work on whatever that you can, okay? Death is something that is inevitable. It's something that you can't change. So you're being guided here. 33, you could be a Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be here, guys, okay? You're being guided at this time to let go and let God, okay? Something like that for you. Inner knowing. So you know better, right? So inner knowing is number 17 here. This is 8. So this is triple eight in your energy. So it's a cycle that you definitely have to break here. Okay, yeah, something like that. And also you have to understand that as above, so below. Okay, whatever happens in life has a reason behind it. Okay, and some way, shape, or form, it will definitely work out in your favor as long as you accept that whatever that happens in life, it is for my highest good, whether be it good or bad. Okay, it might be hurting and all that, because yeah, it is easy said than done, guys, because literally this is the time when you have to trust in what you don't necessarily know, trusting in the unknown, so that you can literally live a fulfilling and a happy life here moving forward. Okay, so that's your overall energy here, guys. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. As a comeback, guys, gang from me, guys, I appreciate you, and all of you guys who have subscribed recently here, guys, also I appreciate you so much. Until then, guys, you take care. Bye.